with Dr. Grant's family. Just an amazing woman and career, and has opened the door and paved the way to other young women to come and emerge as stars like Caitlin Clark.
Who dropped 44 points today. That's it, right? Setting a arena record, a career record. She's now the fastest player to score 1,000 points in Big Ten history. And she got it done in a multitude of ways, from 3 getting in the basket, just a little bit of everything. And of course the 8 assists, which I was most impressed with, because facilitating ultimately leads to buckets.
We are now joined by Caitlin Clark. You got to hear all those accolades, all the records you broke today. Caitlin, thanks for joining us. After you hit 44 points, Coach Bluter takes you out of the game with about 2.5 minutes left. You have a nice little embrace there. What was that moment between you and Coach?
Well, I knew I must have been close to something, because I usually wouldn't have gone back into the game. And she was just like, you have the most points at Carver Hawkeye Arena now. So, that was pretty special, and kind of just embraced there and shared a smile. And, I love playing for her. And she's a player's coach, and I think that just shows it right there, No matter who it is on our team, if they're close to a record or close to an accomplishment, even if you saw last year, Monica, she had a couple records. She wants that for her players, and, that's why I love playing for her. And it's really an honor.
Caitlin, I know you love playing for Coach Bluter. Again, your performance today, so many records set. But what about Iowa's style of play allows you to be so successful in this system?
Yeah, I think no matter really who's on the floor, obviously we're down McKenna and Monica today, but they'll be back. It's a read and react offense. Nothing's really set in stone, and that's really when I'm at my best, when I'm just playing. My teammates are flowing, when we pass the ball as well as we do, and when we just shoot it really well. And I think today we kind of got back to that. I think there was moments where we weren't our best, especially there at the end of the first half. But, when we have fun, when we get out in transition, when we move the ball and run our offense, it's hard to guard because you can't scout it, and that's what makes us so great.
Caitlin, now we look ahead to Big Ten play. Finally, we get to get into 2022, the big matchups that everyone has circled. You have one coming up on Thursday against Northwestern. What is the strength of this team?
Yeah, I think for us, honestly, is just getting back to who we are. Obviously, it's kind of been an up and down thing for us this year. Kind of had some challenges, but it's not anything we haven't faced before. And I think that's really only going to make us stronger. And I'm glad we're going to kind of get it figured out before we hit Big Ten play. But Big Ten play is the most important for us. Obviously, non-conferences too, but that's what matters the most. We want to be Big Ten champions. That's one of our goals this year. And obviously, Northwestern, they beat us twice last year, so we know we're going to need to perform at our best, and we'll be prepared no matter what. But, I love playing Big Ten play. Talent's loaded, and that's what makes the game so fun.
Well, we had a lot of fun watching you play. Congrats on the win. Congrats on the records. Go enjoy celebrating with your team.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate it.
Thanks, Caitlin. Iowa wins 93-56. Of course, Caitlin Clark passing Kelsey Mitchell as the fastest Big Ten player to reach 1,000 points by just one game. And she had a career high and an arena record, 44 points today.
She's a special player, a once-in-a-lifetime type of player that has come into the game, to the Iowa program, and she's going to continue that great lineage that Iowa has of great players that have come through.